A Bug's Life, a very brave troop. Princess Dot's blueberry troop was having its weekly meeting. They were trying to figure out what to do. An ant named Teeny suggested another bake sale. Dot wasn't excited about that idea. That would be the third one this month, she complained. Just then, Dot's friend Flick stopped by. He was a grown-up, but he and the little princess got along famously. "Hi, Flick," Dot cried. "What's something fun we can do?" "Well, if you want excitement," Flick said, "just start with a new idea." "I know! What if we go camping at Clover Hill?" she suggested. "That's a great idea," yelled the others. But they needed the Queen's permission. The Queen thought the blueberries were too young to go camping by themselves. "We'll bring Alfie," Dot suggested, pointing to her mother's pet. "I'm afraid that's not enough," the Queen told her daughter. "I'll go with them," Flick volunteered. The Queen hesitated. Flick's big ideas sometimes got him into trouble. Still, she knew the trip was important to the blueberries, so she finally agreed. The blueberries cheered. They couldn't wait to go. Dot and the rest of the blueberries met Flick the very next morning. They were ready to begin their journey. "Look, everyone," said Flick, "I've created a raft to get us to Clover Hill." The blueberries put on life preservers and eagerly got into the raft. Flick pushed off, and soon they were on their way. The raft gently bobbled down the river. After a while, Dot saw rapids ahead. "How do we steer this thing?" she asked Flick. "Steer?" said Flick. "Well, I'm glad you asked." He picked up a twig and put one end into the water. Then he began to move the boat with it. "Wow, Flick, you think of everything," said Dot, smiling. As they headed towards the big rock, Flick skillfully navigated them around it. Yeah, the blueberries cried happily. Before long, they arrived at Clover Hill. As soon as they got to the shore, the blueberry troop found a safe place to camp. Then they started to look around for food. When they'd gathered some fruit and seeds, Flick called everyone over. He examined the food they had found. "Not everything in nature is good for you, like these berries you're about to eat, Teeny," Flick said. "They are